Brother. This fucking StreamYard is so... Not StreamYard. Streamlabs. Is so fucking annoying. It's unbelievable. As you can tell from the fucking face of pure goddamn annoyance on my face when the stream started. It started without me fucking going live. Beast mode. Good lord, bro. Anyways. We're here. Replaced is finally out. Actually came out 4 hours ago. But I was at work, so. There we go. Immediately too loud. Fuck, do I have to use DS4? Hold on. There it goes. Please hurry the fuck up. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It's on. I think. Jesus, bro. That's not good. My fucking mouse is... Or not my mouse. My controller's not working. We'll try this again, I guess. With DS4 open now. There we go. Let's just get normal. I know the... Oh, wait, my game's not on fucking... Hold on. God damn it. Now my game sound should be on. I think. I changed the fucking game. Hold on. Oh my god. There we go. Now it should be on. Okay. This is an automatically generated warning. The operator's work time has been exceeded by 7 hours. Nice. This is an automatically executed command switching reach from background mode. This is an automatically executed command accessing camera feed. Okay, yeah. I know how the game somewhat starts in terms of how the story actually gets going, where right now this is basically the POV of the AI named Reach, and Warren, I believe is his name, is the guy like controlling it. A disposal. Yet another repeated usage. Something is wrong. A close friend. You don't seem fine. Jesus. That no good. I can say that for one thing, for sure. That no good. Yeah. Jesus. The neural helmet is out of reach to the fire. Survival probability is low in this location. Warn, we must leave. Bro, why is my fucking... Hold on. This shit is being so weird with my controller. It's annoying. There it goes. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna turn the sound down real quick. It's fine. Okay. We must get out of here. Escaping this danger should be our priority. Thank you, Reach. Already the usage of like depth, the 0.5 and the 2.5D is very this person's beyond help. We should ensure their survival first. We should ensure your survival first. Okay. Your body's hard to control more. We should proceed carefully. Yeah, so if it's not clear, Reach is now like, I guess Warren probably died from the explosion, presumably. Reach is now inside of Warren's body as like an AI controlling the body, basically. When the elevator is still operational, we will use it to move to a safer location. It's quieter here. Sounds, sense, lights. How do humans tolerate so much external information? Used to it, bro. There should be another neural terminal. We'll find it and reverse what happened. Jesus! All these fucking ceiling panels going crazy. Oh, I probably have to... maybe? No. That'll be later, I guess. Wish to the police what happened, Warren. Oh. Please help people and we need help. Those don't look like the best, you know, the best guys. IMO. Can I go through there? No, I can't. Okay. This is very, like... I mean, I know I just ended up playing it, but the perspective stuff is very inside. Okay. Try to get cool with it. Didn't work. Let me guess. Combat, probably. Phoenix Laboratory. Transplantology Department. Oh, these fuckers. There's been an explosion in the laboratory. I am trapped inside. Oh, they just fucking domed that guy. Get rid of that one, too. Please do not do that. Oh. They did that. I'm supposed to jump or something? What am I doing? Standard protocol says the troopers must help the survivors, not eradicate them. There must be a fatal error. I mean, cops being cops, really, but... I believe this is around when the demo starts. Kind of. Never mind. Okay. Oh, that was close. Fuck. Really bad shots, I must say. Get up, fucker. Oh, fuck. I got distracted by the damn robot. Get up! What are you doing? Okay, that's wild. The idea of tripping on a log and going, let me look back real quick. Oh, cool. There's a fucker in the woods there. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Fuck me. This is sick. Looked down at my phone for 1 second. What the fuck just happened? Got you now, you piece of shit. Alright. Unnecessary. Dumbass. Hold fire. It's... Oh, fuck. Yeah, good job, bro. That's on you. That's on you. Hello? Can I move, please? Good lord. That's a damn dead body. The body, it is cold. Damn, look at the water, bro. That's fucking wild. Yeah, we have credits. This should provide adequate warmth. Oh, it's a jacket. Okay. Warren, I'll look after the body until we return to the laboratory. Yeah, so it's like this weird dynamic where the AI Reach is like communicating with Warren's like conscience or psyche or whatever the hell. And he is trying to escape Warren's body. And like give Warren his body back, maybe? The trooper is dead. It is fortunate that we survived the fall. True. Memento mori. That's what you always said, right? Oh, this is like a... Interesting. Why the hell didn't you let me save you, you stubborn bastard? Steven. Okay. That close... Oh, that's the guy that died. The one who aided you in my creation. Okay. This weapon is a standard issue police firearm. The bio-lock malfunction allows us to operate it, but it is no longer able to shoot. That's no good. Still, the baton mode is functional. I would agree. Give me 1 second. Hello, Mrs. Danielle. For some reason, my fucking... Weird. Your message is like... I don't know when you sent that message, but it's just now popping up. In my Streamlabs chat, not my like actual chat. Weird. Anyways. Hello. Oh, wait, my bad. Fuck. There. Yeah, I didn't get your message until literally just now. It's cool so far. There's not... I mean, there has been a lot happening. A lot of, like, you know, beginning of game stuff. Plot points. An old med stim and a note. Take this, patch yourself up, and wait for help. Outside is too dangerous. I'm afraid I don't really have a choice, brother. Is he going to do that every time? We do not have time to wait, Warren. We must proceed. Med stims are limited, but they're partially replenished when combat encounter starts, depending on game difficulty. Okay. Sounds good. I can inspect them. Yeah, this device is so cool, dude. This is basically how, like, outside of, not cutscenes, but, like, there's other, you can talk to other NPCs and stuff as they come along. I know there's one, like, named Tempest or some shit, but, this, like, if you get, not voice memos, but, you know, text memos, I guess, they're all being here, and there's a bunch of lore and stuff. This is the weapon, obviously. Really cool. My objectives, music, which apparently this game has like a godly soundtrack. I'm very excited to hear more of it. The song that's in the trailer is fucking crazy. Lab Rat. Oh, is this one of the songs? Will it just... Can it just play without me having to have it on? That's kind of dumb. You can't just... Like, they don't just get added to the fucking soundtrack automatically. How's that about? Is my game... My fucking game audio's not loud. What the hell's happening, bro? Is it loud enough now? I'd like it to be, like, actually, you know, listenable. Hopefully that's good. I don't know. We'll see. This is where I think the demo started. It was in the... Yeah, right here. Coming up, I think. This environment is fucking crazy, dude. I think this is pretty easily the best looking game that has this kind of like pixelated 2.5D art style. Like, without a doubt, the best. Phoenix City. It is very pretty. Hello, Matt. Our location is far from the laboratory, Warren. We need to return there quickly. I would agree. Now, I know in the demo they gave you a version of your weapon that's like actually further along in the game than what my weapon currently is now, but they wanted to put it in the game further along to give you a feeling of what the actual, like, not full combat, but more advanced combat will feel like. I'm curious. That's not good. Too busy popping my fucking neck, bro. I fell down a goddamn hole. Didn't die, though. So was that intended, or... Oh, well. I guess I'll find out now. Hang on a second, Kyle. We've got a catch. Fucking Kyle. Termite Dale. Fucker's name is Dale. Looks like the railway punks didn't find you first. No worries, I can explain how life behind the wall is for you. Okay, Termite Dale, I appreciate that. It's simple, actually. You're either predator or prey. Oh! Yeah, it's a side-scroller, yeah, the whole time. Oh, fuck. That bastard got Dale. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, my God. I'm... Oh, yeah, dude. People were saying that this is like Arkham-style combat, like the Batman games. This is like full fucking blown Arkham style. Like counterattacks, dodging. Kind of if you just mash square over and over again, it'll kind of automatically guide you to a specific enemy. Yeah, like full blown Arkham. Survivor's memoir. Then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination, but back then we called it a curse. Punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times, who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well. Mr. Reyes stops to catch her breath, to stop the transplanted tissue rejection. He has to rely on immunosuppressants, and a recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing's for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor, everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we need to learn what united really meant the hard way. Interesting. I used your body to kill them more, and that was wrong, but our survival remains a priority. I'll optimize the body's resources to maximize psychological efficiency. Oh, bro, this is fucking... I understand this isn't the first game to use objects to fucking, you know, for platforming, but this is very inside. The catastrophe 20 years later, Evening Bugle, July 14th, 1965. Trinity catastrophe 20 years later. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July, 1945. No one asked us if we wanted to use one of those military tests. No one ever told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systemic governmental indifference towards the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe instead of saving lives. Interesting. Topical. They were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Still, in the total economic and social collapse, in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest our nation has risen from the radioactive ashes, the Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters hand-woven by caring citizens united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative has evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society, strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. Yeah, I mean... Sounds from... Oh, I'm supposed to use this to go... Yep. And then just up, right? Yeah. Oh, bro, I have such a weird, like, I'll reach a flow state sometimes where I can just read things perfectly, but I stumble on words like a fucking idiot. It's unbelievable. I think this is, I mean, I'm sure Alex will agree, or would agree. He's never going to watch this, but I'd like to think I have a little more experience reading, like, you know, Japanese names than Alex. Some of that shit was so funny. When he got to... nice. I forgot what show he got to, but it was one of the shows that's a lot of Joshi talent. And he just went, oh. He's tried his best, bro. I cannot finish a 400-page book in less than a day. I promise you I can. Dale! Dale! They're chasing that shitstorm kid again. Are they chasing that shitstorm kid again? Who the hell are you? Oh, Kyle, this is the fucker that he was talking to. I am Reach, I killed your colleagues. What the? You're dead, shithead. Bars. Pussy. Get fucked! Get fucked! I'm waiting for them to fucking... Whenever I get the finishing moves, oh my god, they're so cold, dude. Oh! Beast mode. I guess it depends on the book. If I could read it in a day. Board game box. A cardboard box. Oh, I'm not gonna. We know what a board game box is, guys. I don't think I saw his burial of Kogar. However, I will have to go back and read that. No sign of non-aggressive humans. They might be hiding somewhere, Warren. I would agree. Alex is the best, dude. He's also just so fucking cool. Like, I was talking to my sister. Jeez, look at that. Beautiful. I was talking to my sister about everyone that's like on the LNG roster or whatever. And I was like, if there's one guy on the roster that I would like actually like to grow up to be similar to, it'd be Alex. Just because like, he has so much cool like physical media and shit. His hat, like all the posters he has are badass. In the background you see like CRTs. He's cool as fuck. He got romantic about Masada. That's so funny. It's like exactly what I would expect from Alex too. I'm trying to think of a book I can actually finish in a day. I think it'd have to be like a horror book. There's a book that, I mean, it came out a long ass time ago. I think like over 10 years ago now. But people have been talking about it as like a Dark Souls kind of book, like fantasy horror. Between Two Fires. I want to read that shit. Looks cool. I live in Texas. Yeah, I live in like DFW. He lives in Austin. Archives say that those who lived outside the walls are provided with all necessities, but this place is ruined. Currently stalled out in a work bathroom, the intended way to watch a gaming stream. True. Fucking true. I don't know if it's been announced yet, but me, Adonis, and Novi will be doing a Dynamite Grin Along tomorrow, in which Novi analyzes Dynamite after not watching it for a couple months. I definitely didn't have to like fully convince him to do this stream. God damn it, I keep falling all these goddamn barriers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. See, I live like like 5 hours away from Alex, probably. He does come up to Denton a lot though, because he went to college here. He went to UNT. You saw Bryan Danielson wrestle at a local indie in like 2005 or some shit. That's what that picture that he has with Danielson, I think, is from that show. In like a random gym in Denton. Southwest Labor District. This district was part of a Phoenix City before the wall was built. This is fucking full blown inside. I keep saying it. And it's not a slight on this game. I said it in the video. I think Inside is a genuine masterpiece of game design. So taken from that, keep the dang car steady. I'll get this asshole. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. I would agree. I have many horror books I can finish in a day, especially Aaron Biergard books. See, the thing with him is like I know about him because of you, Danielle, and just some of the things you have told me about the books. I love horror movies, I do have somewhat of like a limit where like I hear about some fucked up shit happening and I go, Jesus, I'm gonna take a break. It's like kind of the same reason we need to adapt to the light beam pattern warrant. I understand that, Reach. It's kind of the reason I take breaks from horror games, just because I see things, or I hear, or I see things, and I go, Jesus, I'm gonna leave now. I need to get back into reading, and it keeps your brain active as fuck. It really does. I work at a library. I read books somewhat frequently, not like super often. When I do, it's kind of like I don't like make a conscious effort to read a book. I read a book recently about the 100 Years War because I was playing Europa Universalis 5. So I got really into like that era of history. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I don't mind it. The thing is, I don't. It's not like a pearl clutching thing for me. I fully vibe with the tone of the books, you know, Danielle. It's just like, damn, it's a lot to read. This game is gorgeous, right, man? It's fucking awesome. It's called Replaced. Came out today. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. True. My thing is like, I don't know if like reading a horror book would make me scared. It would just be like oh, I'm dumb as fuck, aren't I? There's a ladder up there. It doesn't make me scared. It's just like the well, look who decided to show up. 30 minutes late. Khalid's here. Ow, fuck. Eviction notice. You're hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November 20th, 1970 at 9 a.m. The reason for this eviction notice is the finalization of the Phoenix City Infrastructural Reorganization. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the wall at any Phoenix Corporation office up to November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. My bad. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. You're welcome. Yeah, the splatterpunk stuff is what I would probably have to like take a break from. But like as far as reading a horror book, I wouldn't get scared. It's fucking words on a book, you know, or on a page. I'd go, that's crazy. Which may actually hurt my enjoyment of the book, really. But what can you do? Khalid, I've been saying it a couple times, but this game is very like inside coded so far. Lots of like timing your movements to stay away from enemies and stuff. And people have said it, but the combat is like super Arkham. Like super Arkham. Happy Mole's bastard again. Blondie went apeshit after being offered off his patron. Just keeps your bloody eyes peeled, right? What's going on, fellas? It's that fucking gun. Oh, I tried to dodge. Oh my god, I keep thinking that fucking dodge a circle. Can I change that? Hacking? Oh, circle's heavy attack. Why can't I do it then? Okay, anyways. Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Yeah, the counter is like, it's exactly Gotham, or Jesus, Arkham Combat, yeah. Emitters are still dangerous, plus 100% scavenge from the dirty lands. Dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop, Martha. Sad. Eventually, Khalid, there's like finishers that get added that are sick as fuck. Oh, I can move this. Oh! Oh. Okay. I have to I have to move it when they're not looking. You guys are kind of stupid, huh? Khalid, fun fact, I never played a Little Nightmares game. Am I a fake gamer? Yeah, I got fucking rocked on that shit. Damn, dude, the environments in this game are so fucking pretty. If I was gaming still, I'd love this kind of shit, but it's not something I would hear about myself. Yeah, honestly, apparently this game... Oh, I thought... My bad. I thought Danielle was yelling at me for not playing it. I will play it at some point. I'm sure I will. I know that... Was it 3 that was bad? Alright, fuck you, Khalid. Was it 3 that was bad? I know the first 2 are really good. Yeah, this... I didn't know about this game until last year, probably. But it's apparently got announced in like 2021. And it's been in development since then. I had no idea. Jesus, fellas. Fucking rolling deep. Fuck you. Pussy! Get his ass. No zombie thing, it's just like grunts or some shit. This is a cute area. Preacher's Diary. Our congregation is fading. Jesus said. Our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation at the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed. And those who remained are interested in neither God nor the devil. That was on the 16th. This was on 420. Dude, it's 420/6/7. Are you fucking kidding me? That has to be a fucking joke, right? It is 420/6/7. They're fucking with me. Yeah, I was at the 21 showcase. That's when Xbox and Bethesda were more as we're seen more as partners instead of Bethesda being a subsidiary. I mean, according to the fucker that left Bethesda, it's hardly even that at this point. Who am I to compete with the Phoenix Preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they build. But what will lock in? What will be the price, and who chooses the ones worthy? They say they're building the arcs, but I see Babylon towers. Okay. That's crazy. I will say, again, 426.7 is wild. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to fuck it. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to take a screenshot of this because that's very funny. Anyways. We're back. All right. Khalid, did you hear about that? The guy from Bethesda? All the shit he was talking? I will say, I mean, I'm sure it's a very early game, so... Oh, fuck, I'm getting fucked up. It's a very early game, so obviously it could change. Combat, a little slow, like, very sluggish, kind of. Doesn't feel as responsive as I would like it to, but again, early game. Khalid, the dude was talking about how, like, he feels like upper leadership or whatever doesn't care about Bethesda, like, at all. And they were trying to force it into something that it entirely could not be. Like, it was wild. He got very, very aggressive about it. Very aggressive. Can I make that jump? I can't. Okay. Sounds good. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, uninstall for me. Doesn't it have like a... Isn't it an 80 on Metacritic now? You stupid fuck. To use this terminal, we need to power up the generator first, Warren. Damn, I started harmonizing with the music there. That was crazy. Is this the generator? Oh, no, I gotta move it there. Okay. Yeah, we insert things. Portative battery, inspect. Oh, I know what a battery is, you absolute fuck. That first line just made me laugh. Hold on. Bethesda pulled my pants down around my ankles for Starfield. Truly a devastating realization on hour 10 that the game was not fun. Yeah, it's just... The, like, core design of the game is so wildly outdated that it's just... Inaugural address, like, from the president. My friends, my fellow citizens, since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that is not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation. To rise from the ashes, we came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. Nice. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. The people who didn't flee and didn't back down, America's finest sons and daughters. The Phoenix Initiative. Jesus. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't... Okay, it's just a lot of propaganda. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Starfield is like... I wanted to like it so bad. I pre-ordered that game to get the like early access. I played probably 8 hours and I was like, I'm done. There's no fucking content in the game, bro. It's crazy. Like the story's not that interesting either to me. And at the time, obviously, it was like just so awkward because all the loading screens were in the game still. There was no space travel really. And leveling up was like, it still is such a crazy fucking grind that it's just... I don't know, man. It wasn't for me, like, at all. It's better now, apparently, but it still doesn't make me want to go check it out. Maybe I will on stream someday. Who knows? Yeah, no, Khalid, you're right. Bethesda, the potential that it has. But to be fair to, I mean, this is a crazy sentence, but bear with me. To be fair to the suits, what the fuck has Bethesda provided since... I'll be generous and say 2015. I don't like Fallout 4 very much, but since 2015, they've provided lackluster remakes and fucking... I assume it's pointless to communicate with them more. Yeah, no shit. Oh, it's a big fucker. Let me tell you something, brother, is what that guy just said. Holy fuck. Yeah, I mean, Bethesda's been on like a fucking... They've done nothing, bro. They do nothing. 76 was an inside job. I don't know. According to fucking... Todd, they knew it wasn't going to be a big commercial hit, bro. They knew it. Don't worry. They knew it was going to happen. They have their finger on the pulse. Jesus, bro, let me dodge. I assume big fella back there is not going to have any counterable attacks. Yeah, I beat Elden Ring. Coasting on past success is kind of beast. It is, but not when you continue to release dog shit games. Like, who's a studio that's like coasted on past success, but they haven't released anything like crazy since their actual like goated game? I mean, I'll say this. Doom? Hold on. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Bethesda. Is that what you were talking about, Khalid? I thought you were talking about id Software as like a studio that hasn't... that is coasting. Well, you were quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still. It won't hurt as much that way. Yeah, right, brother. I have no solution for the situation, Warren. I don't either, brother. Jesus. Bro, like this perspective is so fucking cool. Hell yeah, baby. Did you see that, Chaz? Tempest, the action movie coming to the theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. Hell yeah. Doom is... It's... I get it. It is Bethesda. I get it. But like... when you think of Bethesda, you think of Todd Howard. I mean like that section of Bethesda. Doom, sure. It's a good game, bro. Most Dooms... are like at worst a 6 out of 10, you know, because it's Doom. The gameplay loop is so simple. Oh boy, that was a close one back there. I would agree. Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I'd better watch out or you'll steal my job. True. You know, I usually grab the newbies right before the pit, if I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. I am Reach. Like Richard. Okay. Or like the bloody homicidal corp machine. Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Reach. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now as we're about to make like a banana and split. Conceded? Holy shit. Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as human, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt for us for fun and for food. So if you see them, you kill them or run. For a fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? Oh yeah, because there's like a whole aspect where they're killing people and taking their body parts and selling them to Phoenix or whoever. This body is whole, just mildly injured. Then how did you get here? I escaped. Then I fell from the wall and somehow survived. Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in. The Phoenix Corps dumps its waste here, and we're the waste, or disposals if you like. I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know. Denial to start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on. Have you seen the frickin' wall? It's insuperable. So unless you can fly or melt that shit with your eyes. Wait a sec. That gun, can you use it? Found a trooper. I assume the biolock malfunctioned, so I never. A Phoenix gun, a disposal can use. I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Reachy boy. Jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. So past this point, I have not played this game at all. This is where the demo ended. I recognize this man, Warren Wolfhard. Oh! I remember this guy from the beginning. We should follow. The troopers will come looking for him. They'll take us back to the laboratory. Cool. Fucking bagger. It's like Minecraft, kind of. The soundtrack is very good. I like it so far. Do they have it on Spotify? Welcome to our humble abode. Reach best vacation around. If you like your hopes and dreams in the gutter. I don't, really, but that does not sound like the best vacation. I would agree. Just joking, dude. It's the safest place on the side of the wall. Okay. And the best home you're going to find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Oh, yeah, man. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Probably fucking tomorrow. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar, enter the main building, and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. I'll be honest, guys. I don't know if Doki Doki Literature Club's in my future. Just being honest. What is in my future, though, is the glass of tea that I'll be right back for. Enjoy Aquaman from the Mega Man 8 soundtrack. Calm down. Oh, my chat isn't on screen. What's going on here? Hello? Here we go. Listen, guys. It's not my thing. Please, let me move my fucking face cam. There we go. Whatever. Sure, that works. I can't imagine being insane enough to not play Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, bro. You guys are being very aggressive. I'll be honest. Oh, I'll be honest. You're being very aggressive. Let me go to Steam real quick. Why are we trying to cancel me now? No. I don't like it. Here we go. $15. What the hell have we got going on over here? Alright, guys. Calm down. Takes them all to beat 1,209 hours. Is that insane? I mean, like, obviously it's insane for like any game, really. But I assume that's not like the regular. What can you do in this game for 1,209 hours? Like, for real. I get that it's overwhelmingly positive. But, like, you know, Steam reviews don't know. They don't, you know. Oh, very positive? Yeah, sure, man. Sure. You want to see a real game, bro? Look at this. Very positive on the best RPG ever made. Eat my shorts. Fuck off. Not recommended after 165 hours. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Oh, because they're going to use AI every once in a while? Fucking liberal. These fucking virtue signaling fucks. You guys don't actually care. You guys don't actually care. Quit being pussies. We get it, guys. We get it. You threw dildos at the ice, you know, the ice concentration camps too, huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, man. You're a real saint. Fuck. What is a game that I like that actually has overwhelmingly positive reviews? For real, I'm trying to think. Let's see. Balatro has to have overwhelmingly positive, right? Has to. Yeah, okay. Beasting. Look at that. The best roguelite ever made. The best roguelite ever made. I do actually want to play Mouthwashing, though, like, for real. That's actually a game that I've wanted to play for, like, a while. This will be something that I can actually play this on stream, for sure. I know the fan base surrounding this game is, like, strong. I'll play that. I don't know if it's just me, like, being into the new hotness or whatever, but the stuff I've seen from Mouse PI for Hire is, like, actually interesting. I don't know if I'm going to buy it. $30 for this game, like, is really good, though. See, I mean, I don't know. I'll see if I play it. It might be something I get on sale. Yeah, Daniel, I remember there being some weird shit about the fan base as well. I remember that pretty... It's not Timu Mickey Mouse! His name is Jack Pepper, and he's voiced by Troy Baker. Are you going to play it, Cleed? If you do, you should stream it so I can watch it. It's not going to be on Game Pass, no. Welcome, newcomer. You can find Matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Grr, this shit is useless. What is this appliance? It's a piece of fucking junk. I thought I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies? The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. Okay. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Nice. Great advice. I'll ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh, wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. Weird girl in the arcade inside the station hall. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get the binoculars? Bring them and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up on the platform. I'll try to focus on the pipe on the wall. Focus the pipe on the wall is what I'm trying to say. Damn, bro, this is very pretty. Strange counting, right? 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. Wow. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7, 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, now you're a real meal for Uncle Ben, like from Spider-Man. Yeah. Khalid, I'm not gonna lie. That game is like a prime candidate to get added to Game Pass within a year. I would bet it. And that, honestly, me saying that literally just made me... I'm not buying it. I'll just wait, bro. I'll wait. Dude, look at this shit! This is unbelievable. Holy fuck. The vibes. Wow, this is crazy, dude. Damn. Game Pass equals neuron activation. I just like... If I can save the bit that I have, you know, and, you know, wait for it to hit Game Pass and use the money I have on a different game, I'll just do that, bro. I think right now I need to see what the Arkham, the Lego game, looks like first before I decide I'm gonna buy it. Cause like, bro, that game is $70. The weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. I can fix her, bro, don't worry. A Lego game being $70 is like, that hurts. That's a lot of money for a Lego game. I know it's like Arkham, but Jesus. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? I guess. Hello, I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. Smooth. No, I only give things to my friends. My best friends. And you are not even a friend. Alright, bitch. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm getting a takeoff that has nothing to do with anything happening. This fucking Diana Rossini shit is insane. She like gets caught cheating on her husband with Mike Vrabel. As a society, she just submitted her letter of resignation from the Athletic, by the way. That's why I'm talking about this. As a society, we have wildly overblown the importance of infidelity. This woman should not be losing her job because she cheated on her husband. That's fucking insane. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, that's like knowing how long the game is and how big is it actually will be very important to me. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. All right. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I am just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we're friends now. Hell yeah. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade? That's sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cameras when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore. Sad. But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine. Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I could do that. Cool! I'll wait here, friend. I mean, I get it. Like, you know. There's a level of, like, work-life balance, I guess. When you're a reporter, definitely, like, sleeping with somebody that is in the field that you're actively covering is not the best look. But, like, so, like, if she ends up, like, cheating on her husband with Mike Variable, and then they start dating, is she just fucked forever now? Like, she can't, you know? She just can't be a reporter? That's crazy, I think. Where is your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. And where's your mom? Oh, my mom. I don't have a mom. I have Warren. Oh. You have a dad. Cool. Wish I had a dad, too, so we could play in the arcade together. You seem to be fond of the arcade machines because they're awesome. I can tell you so much about them. Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Wrong. Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I'm not an adult. So I spend most of the time here in the arcade. Alright, I'll see you later, brother. Okay, I need to look for a rectifier. Whatever the fuck that means. Can I go this way more? Yeah, that's the thing. Is like she's reported on things outside of anything to do with Vrabel and the Titans or now the Patriots, and she's been right on a lot of things, and she's been on ESPN and shit. I mean, being on ESPN isn't much of a credit anymore, but you get my point. She at least has like a little bit of credibility to her. And the fact that, like, this is probably not going to result in literally anything for Vrabel is wild. Like, if she's going to get in trouble for this shit, and he's not, like, even remotely, it's crazy. Wow, there's a lot of things in this game. Okay, I need to find a rectifier. Yeah. Holy fuck, it's the matriarch. Reach, you kept me waiting, dude. Come on. Show them. Show them. My gun? Found this firearm malfunctioning and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest. One broken gun can't change shit. I'll fix the gun and it'll work, and then... And then what? Exactly. Damn. Just kicking us out, bro. Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. This is a kind of caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see further than his nose. Okay. You should reflect on the Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. And cooked his ass. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Okay. .600 fucking feet. The Phoenix City walls. 87 miles, bro. Huge. Absolutely massive. Can I can pet the cat. It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable rage. Oh, urge. Urge to observe its existence. Can I pet the fucking cat? No. To be honest, that goes for both of them, though. Is pork an underrated meat product? I think so after this plain pork sandwich I just had. I don't love pork. Pork chops are, like, fine, I guess. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal, I don't need them. After all, there are no ununlockable doors. No unlockable doors. What the hell? Oh, there's someone who will help unlike those fossils. First door on the side street. I'll be there. But first, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station. Reachy boy. Meet new folks. Offer them help. Make an impression. Okay. So there's side missions in this game. Interesting. I like pork and many others do not think. Oh, many others do not, so I think it's underrated. I mean, I think it's good. I don't think it's, like, terrible. My food stamps. Where are my food stamps? Fucking me too, pal. Pork, most flavorful meat option. I think I'd go chicken, to be honest. As most flavorful. Already. Ham is fucking godly. I'll never not fuck with a ham sandwich. I'll tell you what. This is the ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like, Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything back to her. Let's fucking go! Danielle, have you ever had a honey baked ham? Every person in their life, at least once, needs to have ham cooked, like, you know, for Thanksgiving by, like, a fat Southern woman. Nothing is better. If you make chicken on its own... Sorry, hold on, wait. Sorry, I do not know what a rectifier looks like. Here's everything I found. Wow, so many things. Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. If you make chicken on its own, no seasoning, then make pork on its own. Pork will be more flavor. Oh, I forgot about bacon. It works. My arcade cabinets are back. Reach, you're officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time, I'll repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try this one. Binoculars. I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me get in the way. She's afraid someone clumsy will break them. I won't break your fucking binoculars. But if you beat my high score and prove you're good enough, I'm sure she'll not mind. The dog's freaking out. Fine, Susan, you little bitch. Give me a second. Oh! Not bad. Alright, we're back. Buster, we need to get Bing Bong in one of his rare free hours to do Fire Pro. I know, man. He is very, very busy. He's a very busy man. One thing that cannot be said is that he does not love the business. He is consistently doing streams talking about wrestling and like all love and respect. If I streamed and talked about wrestling as much as he did, I wouldn't like wrestling anymore. Like I can't do it for as much as he does it. I've already like kind of. This game's very loud. I've already kind of my wrestling intake is not what it used to be. I still watch like a decent amount of wrestling, but most of what I do watch is on stream, and the same thing goes for Joe. It's easier to do it that way. Like if I want to watch something, I'll just watch it on stream. It's more fun that way, anyways. But anyways, about Fire Pro, I do want to do Fire Pro. It is a lot of fun. Bacon is not overrated. I think it's properly rated. A lot of folks here in the Southeast will cook the veggies in pork grease. It's absurd, but I guess... Oh, no, that shit is delicious. Yeah. My great-grandma, she does that. Yeah. Khalid. If Joe and I were to do, like... an hour-long Fire Pro stream, would you want to do that? We've been wanting to have different people on. It's literally just like Mystery Vortex. He gives me the matches, I put them into the game, and then we simulate it and we watch it. It's a lot of fun. The chat loves it. A lot of chat interaction. Dog is losing his mind again. Go on, buddy. Go okay. You got it. There he goes. I don't know when. I would have to let you know. It would be like a couple weeks in advance though, because it's not like something we usually do. Just like on a whim, we figure it out. Donor rush. This rocks. What the fuck is happening? Whoa! What the hell is this game? Drive the Phoenix Mobile to the hospital. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. Yeah, they added Hades 2 to Game Pass. I've never been much of a Hades guy, to be honest. I didn't like the first one very much. It's a lot of investment starting over. Oh, I see what's happening. Motherfucker. God damn it. Why am I so locked in on this fucking arcade game, bro? Go down. I didn't touch it! There. Fuck ass game. Okay, I'm not gonna get it here. I'll have to go again, but goddamn. It's so precise. Alright, lock in! No. Yeah, we save lives. I've never, have I played Galaga? I think I played it at like an arcade with my dad when I was a kid. Not like recently. My dad's a big Pac-Man guy. Big Pac-Man guy. My dad's also like a really big Tony Hawk guy. He broke his ankle, like snapped his ankle bad when I was a kid. He used to be a mover, and he like was lowering like a piece of furniture off of a big ass truck out of a trailer or whatever, and he tried to step down and just fucking it went. But my dad, whenever he had to, when he was recovering from that, it took him like 9 months because of ligament damage and all that shit. He had to get screws in his ankle. He would get like super fucking high off the pills that he had to take. Not intentionally, obviously. It was just the effects of the pills. And he would stay up until like 4 a.m. just playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. He fucking loves Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. He'll still play that shit now. And he's like not a gamer at all. He liked the early Resident Evil games. So he played 1 and 2. I know that. Oh, I almost touched it. Bro, Susan, good luck ever beating this fucking score again, bro. I've absolutely decimated your score. Her score was 5,000. Yeah, fucking right, kid. I'm gonna get 10,000. Watch this shit. Jesus, bro, race against time. Got 10,000. Get fucked. Doubled your score. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, go Space Monkey. Let's go. The game is primitive but engaging. I would agree. I beat the high score war. It feels good. You did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. I got new med stims. Oh, now med stims are used faster. Much faster. Nice. Can I get my binoculars, please? Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just do not break them, please. I will not. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. No, I gotta take these to that weird fucker. Yeah, he's probably gonna stalk me. Things happen. Where is he at now? Fuck. I thought he was gonna be there. Ah, hello. Just look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military model too. I wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright, I'll change the lens and use the generator. I must warn you that the light reflected from the panels may cause a severe retinal burn. Did I ask for a lecture and I shut up and turn on the fucking generator already? Alright. I warned you. It is on now. Do you think we can sneak through the patrols, Warren? It works. It goddamn works. Holy shit. 500 megabits per second. I need to... Oh no, I almost dropped my controller. My bad. I need to get better internet, dude. Because my roommate sometimes will use her PC, which is also on Ethernet. And it'll make it to where my PS5 won't connect to the internet. And I assume it's like a bottleneck where like her PC is taking up the last of the internet usage that we have. But fuck. Health increased. Let's go. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. I bet they're sweating like pigs under those bastard solar panels. Be careful. Do not look at the... Bam. I can't see. Fuck. There it is. It's a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return. May return. I was promised I may return home when I gave those fuckers my eye. Let me take you up to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. We have not... What is it? It's like it's fiber, but it's like 500 megabits or whatever the fuck. It's just we have so many fucking devices. We have my PC when I'm using my PS5, my PS5, and then 4 phones, 2 iPads, 4 TVs. Well, 3 because mine actually isn't connected to the internet, but my Fire Stick is, and we have a Roku in there. So that, I mean, we just have so much shit that's on the internet. So like, I don't know how much internet all that stuff is actually using, but you know, AT&T. Too young for the defense squad, huh? What do they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Sorry, brother. The meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know if it's necessarily enough to actually take up all the internet, but the plan for now is my brother and his girlfriend to get their own internet installed on the other side of the house, so they'll have that, and then I'll share my internet with my roommate. So it'll just cut it in half. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We've just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The course, whatever, evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if a few cobs are all we'll get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Hell yeah. Popcorn. Damn, this is sick. Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. What's up, Yo-Yo? Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. I hear you've got something pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach. I assume it's my gun. My cool-ass gun. I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. 8 me all after that, boyo. This may be the only thing we can that can really help. Hand it over. A newer model, but the same principle. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. Reach, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so. It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious. To use it in combat, you... Idiot. Dumbass. That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. Asshole. What was I? I have a kinetic coil prototype that the core didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. So they're all like on edge of figuring out that I am this fucking AI, basically. The battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Let's see what the problem is. Doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes, but let me run a check on your friend. So this is Warren now. Like a flashback. His subconscious is still alive, I assume. Search for agent to reach database. Our team prepared our statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is to not distract you from your research. Yeah, this is all stuff about like Phoenix Corporation's doing forced ownerships and kidnappings. Since the laws were reached in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation's inventions. Together, we've rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper in the nearest future. Pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of Reach, I'm grateful to be part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. That's what I'm going to do. I just found a diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Clear it for sign off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie, a bit of friendly advice. Starting a career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Looks like the Wi-Fi tops out at 15 devices before things start to slow down bad. Okay, hold on. Let me actually think about this. My phone. 3 roommates' phones. 2 iPads. My PC. Her PC. My PlayStation. Their TV. One of my other roommates' TVs. The Roku. My Fire Stick, their Fire Stick. I mean, yeah, we're like right at 15. That's crazy. Maybe like at 16, maybe. Which that makes sense why me unplugging her PC would make my PS5 work. Dude, are you alright? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I'm fine now. Okay, what you got for us? It's done. This new energy system recharges blasts with impact energy. The more you hit, the more... I don't know. In theory. We need goddamn practice. Here, use it with caution and remember it'll explode in any other hands than yours. So make sure to keep it away from fucking Tempest. Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. I will. Got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather more energy, then shoot. Yeah, see, this is... Attacking and countering enemies gains energy. It decreases by dodging and being passive. When the energy bar is filled, press RT to shoot an enemy with a devastating effect. Yeah, this is more along the lines of what the combat was like in the... Oh, I fucking went the wrong way. Oh my god, let me fucking turn. That was rad. Fucking roommates being loud. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Okay. Can you make a new one? I tried once, it exploded while testing, and it fucking killed somebody, didn't it? Blew his arm off. Oh, that's not good. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers. That was charitable is an understatement. Matriarch's tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Ain't that the truth? Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. I know, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Interesting. Infiltrate termite lair to steal their leader's most prized possession. That's insane and it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you. Come on, old man, it'll be fine. Have a plan, and with this guy around, a piece of cake. Alright, fucker. Signing me up for shit. And here, I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least you let your new friend catch some breath. True. Go rest at my place to the right of here. I'll catch up with you in a bit later. If you say so. That boy will never change. What was that? Underground chat room. That doesn't seem good. I'm gonna leave now, actually. Veronica. What a vibe. Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Needs meds. Need meds. Excalibur, huh? No, Tempest sent me here. I'll wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Miss Veronica. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on this station. Thanks, Veronica. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine. Like me. It's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Ah. Doggy. Damn, that's crazy. She used to fucking manage how much she talks. Because they don't have batteries. That's wild. Tempest is a gift for me. Holy moly. I'll be vegging out in my room. Vegging out? Vegging out? Come grab me when you're ready. Okay. Listen, Rich, sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay? Okay. Now take your time to get familiar with the station, or we can just talk. Up to you. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. People here like options, but they still try to remake this place into something familiar. Can I? Okay, I assume it saves. Tempest will wait for you in his room. Don't rush. Tempest saved my life and dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I don't understand. We do not know each other before. Because that's what Tempest is all about. Beneath the loud voice and bad temper, in his eyes, we all deserve a second chance, even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. So he'll protect anyone in this station until the last breath. Even Ironwood can't deny it. Tempest inspires others, because he sees them as someone worth fighting for. What happened to your larynx? It's alive with waters in someone else's neck. Jesus. Did you sell it? I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry, my voice was the only thing I valued in myself. The Corps offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. The next day they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. Jesus Christ. Only a one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. But Tempest saved me, brought me here. Then he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. That's crazy. Okay. I have a stream in a little over an hour. Over on LNG. I think it's in an hour. Give me a second. Let me look at this. Let me make sure I'm not insane. Where's the text at? Fuck hell. Yeah, 6 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. my time. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go maybe take a nap, to be honest. But I also have to find the actual episodes of TNA that we're gonna be watching. Or I have to figure out how much TNA Plus is, because, you know, we're doing it that way this time around. But yeah, the start of our 2007 TNA journey. We're going to watch from... I forgot the pay-per-views now. Khalid, what is TNA's pay-per-view from April to July? What are like the major pay-per-views? Isn't it like Lockdown to Slammiversary or some shit like that? Something like that? Maybe? I don't know. We'll be doing a section of TNA for the next couple of months. Every Tuesday, or every other Tuesday. So, that starts today in an hour and 13 minutes. Be there or be square. I might be live afterwards to play more of this. I'm enjoying my time with it. It's a little slower than I thought it was going to be to start, to be honest, but I'm only 2 hours in. So, like, holy fuck, there's an ant on my fucking mic. Get out of my room, you fucking freakazoid. What the fuck's going on around here? Get the fuck out. Oh! Jesus, man. Anyways. I'll be live on LNG with Joe and Dukes, I think, in an hour and 12 minutes. See you there.